Hey guys, it's Mike. This is going to be my very first unboxing video, and I also got something else in the mail, so we'll just call it a mail day. Um, it is April 1st, and I just now received my March horror pack. I don't think it was a horror pack issue. I think it was a mail issue, a post office issue, because I got the notification right away from Horror Pack that it was en route, but for some reason it just got stuck somewhere. So no hate to Horror Pack. It had nothing to do with you guys. I really enjoy Horror Pack, and I appreciate everything you all do over there. Um, so to get started, I did open the box just for the sake of time because I do have to head out here shortly. I got to go put on my little shirt and tie and get all ready to go visit some schools in my area. That's what I do. I have a big region here in southeast Georgia, and I visit their after-school programs. Um, so that's normally what I do. So on the weekends, when I'll do a lot of my videos, I'll be kind of scruffy because I hate to shave and my skin doesn't like it. So right now I'm all clean shaven and as pretty as it gets. But yeah, so here's the pack. So I have not seen what's in the envelope yet. Now, a lot of the people that I like to watch have already done their unboxings. I've seen that their videos are ready to watch, but I have not watched them because I wanted to be, you know, true whenever I look in this pack to see what's in there. So Mr. Meathook, the Horror, Murray Gifford, Chase One, Martinez Joe, and some of the others that do their unboxings. I will get there, I promise, because I always watch your videos and like them and comment on them. You're going to have to excuse me. I have a dog sitting next to me that wants to chew and gnaw. Stop it. Brittany. Ugh, she's so noisy. Between her and the cats, it's a wonder I'm not a drunk. Anyway, let's look and see what the movies are. The one great thing about Horror Pack is that you get movies that you may never not have heard of. Actually, most of them are movies that are not as common. As we know, Best Buy, Target, they've all but done away with their media area. There's so little to choose from now. It's just what's hot and big and newly released. That you really can't find any of the older stuff. And sometimes that's the stuff I want. As I watch my friends do their reviews or talk about movies that they enjoy, I want those movies. And of course, I can't go to a store and buy those now. Sometimes Blockbuster, or not Blockbuster, good Lord, Barnes & Noble will have some of the movies that I'm looking for. And if not, you know, I'll just order them. I try to keep my money local as much as I can, but to be quite honest with you, I've kind of fallen in love with McCarty, and a young man has a store on Instagram. It's called Cinema Sickness Retro Store. He's really good. He's got a lot of good stuff. I've bought a lot of stuff from him. So just some ideas. But all my guys that I normally like and comment on your videos, I will. I just wanted to have a real reaction to what I have in here. So, all right. So this first one I have never heard of. It's called Rama. I'm not really sure. There's going to be a glare. I still haven't figured the lighting thing out, but I'll get there. So this could be interesting. It kind of looks like a creature feature kind of thing. It says a glorious, depraved good time. So we'll see. I don't know. If there's a lot of zombie stuff in here, I'm probably not going to like it, and it'll probably go on one of those selling sites, but we'll see. I will definitely watch it, though. All right. Army of Frankensteins. Okay, sounds good. I will watch it. I have to admit that as far as a lot of the modern day horror, like werewolf, Frankenstein, vampire movies, and also the TV shows, I am not a huge fan of. I don't know why, because I definitely love the older versions. Um, but I don't know, it started with me in the 80s. Kind of not liking a lot of the howlings. I liked the first one. And then after that, I don't know. And then there were some cheesy vampire movies back in the 80s, and just kind of fell out of love with that sort of stuff and more in love with the slasher type movies, um, some of the creature features, and then I love natural disaster movies or man made disaster movies. Those are kind of fun. All right, number 3 is a movie called She Kills. Say it, She Kills. Okay, so I really love the TV show Snapped. That used to be a staple in my viewing. As a matter of fact, I used to get a lot of grief from some of my friends who'd say, "Oh no, he's not going anywhere. Snap's on." But yeah, I always kind of like that sort of stuff. I'm a big ID channel person, so I like that sort of stuff. So we'll see. Once again, I'm looking at the cover. I don't know. I'm sure it's going to be cheesy and fun. Looking forward to it. Ooh, and then one called The Pyramid. Not real sure if that's going to be a mummy movie. You would think, but I love Egypt related stuff. I was a social studies teacher for over 20 years, middle school, and I used to love teaching the ancient Egypt era. That was fun. Any of those ancient times eras were fun. But this should be interesting and right up my alley. So we'll give that a try. Now, one thing I will try to do, I can't promise you, but I will try to give you a quick review of the movies, whether I found them interesting or not. A lot of times the horror packs, the unboxings, I think we get so bogged down with all the other stuff that we've got that we're watching that we forget to talk about what we thought about the horror pack. But I'll try to do that. Okay, and then the other thing that I got, I have no idea who it's from. It just has an address and it says Fulfillment Center DCL. I'm not sure what DCL is. So it could be comedy, it could be horror. I did open this because these packages, well, maybe not this. A lot of these paper packages, when you tear them open, stuff flies all over the place. So I went ahead and opened this with my little handy dandy scissors. But I can't remember what this is. So, oh, Fender Bender! I forgot I ordered this. Yes, and truly I can't remember where I ordered it from. I know it wasn't Amazon. I don't know. But this movie, another YouTuber that I really enjoy watching, her channel name is Jen's Reviews from the Grave. And Jen and her son Christian do reviews on different movies that they like. They do some great lists. They talk about different movies that they've seen in streaming services, and that's what Fender Bender was. Fender Bender, like that goofy commercial. But Fender Bender was one that they had reviewed and they really liked. And it was on Shudder. Well, I didn't have Shudder at the time, so I went ahead and subscribed. And I watched it, and I actually found a lot of movies on there that I've watched since then. But when I first watched the movie, I loved it to the end, and then it just ticked me off. The movie just completely, I don't know. You ever have movies where the endings just ruin it for you no matter how much you love the movie? Well, that's kind of what this was. But I thought, okay, I'm going to give it a chance. I even told Jen, emailed her, said, I love the movie, but I'm never going to watch it again because it just, the way it ended just made me mad. But I did. And then I watched it again. It's one of those things that I just wanted to see because I really loved the lead character, the lead female in the movie. Excellent actress. She portrayed the role very well. She was vulnerable and strong, real good character. So I wanted to like the whole movie, but I'm never going to like the ending. You all may like the ending. A lot of people like when movies end like this. I'm not one of those people. I kind of like some type of redemption at the end, but that's just me. So that was my first uh, unboxing. Kind of exciting. I know y'all have seen everybody else's unboxing, so this is probably no big thrill for you, but it was exciting for me because it was my first one, and I've been waiting to do this for seems like ever. So once again, to all my YouTube friends out there, thank you for your encouraging words and support, and I will continue. Oh, and by the way, check out the Peep Geek. He's such a great guy, and he helped me with some great ideas on my channel. And also Marie Gifford, she also helped. So thank you guys, and everybody have a great week. I'm probably not going to be able to do another video until Friday, but we'll see. We'll see what the week brings. I got a lot of long distance driving this week, so everybody take care and enjoy this glorious week.